Heidi-ho, everyone! Andy Social here, broadcasting from Andyland, right here in the South Jersey Shore, live! Live! Anywho, totally chilling, being my total self. No glasses, no hat, making me look cooler. Just my balding, thinning out hair, my fat ass in my favorite chair, watching the Littles on TV. But I just felt compelled to do something live, so here I am. Ooh, lucky you. Anywho, gonna give you some Andyland updates as the title suggests. And, well, I'm a man of my promises. So here, I felt compelled, once again, I just said compelled twice in the same paragraph. Anyway, I just want to let you know what's going on in the world of Andyland Entertainment. Ooh, my pseudo conglomerate that makes no money and steals from the rich and gives nothing to the poor. Well, Sheckies, I guess, will be first. Sheckies. Oh yes, Sheckies are still alive and kicking, albeit probably on iron lung by now in the musical business. Still being kept alive by the good friends, good fellow Sheckies. Troy Bachman, our newest member, is playing guitar, and he can play bass when the other boys can't do it. So the other boys, we got Chuck Fuck. Okay, my boy Chuck Fuck's a hard-working man. He actually has a life, and so sometimes, if there's any shows he can't do, Troy can help maybe fill in, maybe for bass if need be. Also, Shing Solution, our guitarist, also has a life. He works in the postal industry, so he's a hard-working chap with a little munchkin to take care of himself. We appreciate Chuck and Shane's hard work in having a busy schedule and keeping the Sheckies afloat in their spare time. We really appreciate it. Leading up to New York City tomorrow, Friday. I believe 8 p.m. the show starts, apparently. I mean, you can walk in Otto's Shrunken Head in New York City, April 17th. It's tomorrow, April 17th at New York City at Otto's Shrunken Head. You could probably walk in there before 8. And there's some kind of poetry reading going on. So basically, as soon as the poetry reading comes off the stage, the punk rock takes over Otto's Shrunken Head. We love Otto's Shrunken Head. It's a tiki bar. I believe it's near Broadway, in the heart of the city. We used to play there in the Sheckies many times. We would actually start playing at Otto's Shrunken Head on our month-long tours that we used to play a little more often back in the day. And we always did great there, so we always started off a big month-long tour with Otto's Shrunken Head. And they put out free shows. And you're thinking, oh, free, well, how are you going to make money? Well, people are just so nice, and they just donate money. And I tell you, a free show, for being a free show, I have to say, in Sheckies history, Otto's Shrunken Head's probably the biggest payout we've ever had with any venue. So, shout out to Otto's Shrunken Head. Thank you for having us. And thank you, shout out to my friend, Justin Melkman, who, by the way, also did the artwork on our latest Sheckies album, Sheckies Forever. He's a comic book artist. He does punk rock comics and does flyers and stuff like that. Also talented musician. He used to play in a band called World War IX. Don't know if they're still around, but there's a new band he's in, Dr. X and the Breakups. Oh man, I'm in love with them. I'm in love with their sound. Their sound, I could probably best describe it as 60s garage rock meets punk rock, a sort of question mark and the Mysterians meets Scooby-Doo 60s garage rock on acid with shrooms. So, just awesome. Really sounds like an authentic 60s garage rock band. Complete with this talented person on organs. She played organs. Just incredible. So, I've been wanting to play with them, so I hooked up with Justin. I said, yo, is there any way we can play? We were supposed to play with him a couple years back. We had to cancel. We hate canceling shows, but we had to. We had no lineup for the Sheckies at the time. And yeah, he finally got us a show. I was like, oh, we're ready to play. So he got us lined up Friday, April 17th, 8 p.m. At Otto's Shrunken Head tomorrow. So, New York City peeps, adventurous tri-state areas, New Jersey, Philly, Delaware, come on down, have some fun. It's a monumental show for us. We had so many friends at Otto's Shrunken Head, and I'm hopefully, to see some old cats, and some new ones. So, yeah, I appreciate anyone who's venturing out to taking the pilgrimage to check us out. And I know of two people. Shout out to Vinny Scooch, frontman of the power pop punk rock, whatever you want to fucking call them, band, The Scooches. He's going to be coming down, so good friends with him. Used to tour with the Scooches. I used to fill in for bass for the Scooches. Vinny Scooch filled in for bass for the Sheckies at one time, back in like 2009-ish. So, a lot of history there. Also, Amber Cat, who I reconnected with, she's coming all the way down, I think, from Pennsylvania to come see us play, and also she has some art business down there. So that's going to be cool seeing her. Thank you for coming out. Marty, hey, how you doing? I see you're watching. And Johnny, thank you for tuning in. Just filling in people on the Andyland Entertainment Updates. And like I was just saying, once again, tomorrow the Sheckies return to New York City, April 17th, 8 p.m. at Otto's Shrunken Head. Tomorrow. We're, I believe, opening. We're probably going on 8:30, so be there early. And after that, I believe it's my buddies, Justin Milkman and his band, Dr. X and the Breakups. Awesome 60s garage rock. And then straight ahead, punk rock, female fronted, with oh man, I'm starting to get my old man sponge brain. I'm trying to remember the last band. I'm not familiar with them, so I can't remember the name. They're the Lookout Honeys. So hopefully we make some new friends with the Lookout Honeys. Back in the day when we played at Otto's Shrunken Head, it was one of our favorite places to play, and we used to play with my friend. We called him Jonesy. He fronted the band called the Bloody Muffs. They're not around anymore, but I don't know. I'm hoping maybe to see some old friends from back in the day when we played there. We used to do so great. Everyone used to give us such a self-esteem boost, such an ego boost that we don't deserve by any means. And they always made us feel like we were rock stars, for God's sake. So, anyone that comes out, we appreciate it. Anyone who wants to and can't, hey, we appreciate you anyway. We got stuff on Bandcamp. We got our whole discography on Bandcamp that you can listen to free for a little while. Then it kind of asks you to donate. So, I mean, you can probably get our entire discography for like maybe $40. So if you want to help us out that way, that's cool. Dak, how you doing? Matthew Elsenbeck, how you doing, brother? So yeah, that's that. So once again, the Sheckies returning to New York City tomorrow night, Friday, April 17th, 8 p.m. show starts. I think we go on first, so try to get there early, huh? We've worked hard for this point. Our newest member, Troy, we've been putting him through vigorous training programs, Shecky training programs. We call it the Dopey Academy, and he's doing really good. He's been really, definitely someone we would call full-time Shecky. Our buddies Chuck Fuck, and Shane Solution, our other honorary Sheckies, they have lives, but they've been doing a fine job, and we really appreciate them taking time out from the really ultra busy schedules. People that actually have lives, not like me and Frank. We don't have lives. We're a bunch of losers. They take the time out of their busy schedules to play with us and keep us afloat. And we appreciate that. So, come see us. It is a monumental show. We worked hard, and we're trying to give you the best show that we can. I've always believed in we're not just a punk band playing. We want to entertain. So, come along, sing along, and cool bullshit like that. More Andyland Entertainment Updates. More. Oh, there's more. Oh, yeah. As you can tell, I bug the shit out of everyone on social media with the Andyland Entertainment streaming channel. That's right. I like to think of it as a full-on TV channel, kind of like a pseudo TV channel, if you will. Cartoons, TV programs, cult films, music videos, music concerts, and so much more. I love, for some reason, I get joy out of streaming, putting on all the cartoons, TV shows, films, music that I loved and I grew up with. if you're into any of this, the weird shit, the weird cult shit, horror, action, kung fu, Asian stuff, kaiju, stupid, fucking whacked out, what the fuck cinema, WTF to the max. Stuff that, I like playing stuff that, that reminds you of being a kid with the flu, waking up in the middle of the night at 3 a.m., watching something weird on TV and be like, what the fuck am I watching? This is strange. What dimension am I in? That's what we're going through. That's what we're hitting for with Andyland Entertainment, And right now, it's streaming right now. Okay? This is my own personal TV at Andyland TV station headquarters right here in beautiful Villas, New Jersey. Streaming, we've been streaming for days on. It's 24/7. Right now, we got What's Happening's on. Come on. It's a great 70s, 80s black sitcom. Awesome. They don't make them like this no more. Cartoons. Just Saturday morning. You want Saturday morning, you want to get away from the bullshit, all the fucking crazy ass fucking bullshit of the outside world. We need not talk about it. If you want to get away from it and not think of it, tune in, man. There's a lot of links I put down. Check out my news feed. You'll see there's links. And Andyland Entertainment streams live simultaneously on 2 websites. One is Twitch. That's right. We're back on Twitch. About 331 followers strong. Please join in. Follow. Give us a follow. People don't know what Twitch is, and they're comfortable with YouTube, but YouTube sucks. They're a bunch of Nazis, man. They take down your shit, your art. They copyright strike you for stupid shit. With this stuff, you can get away with it a little bit more. If you're into punk rock, the DIY ethic, the pirate radio station shit, the underground, you want underground TV that's free? Twitch. Just hit the link. All you gotta do is hit the fucking link. You don't have to sign in to enjoy Andyland Entertainment on Twitch or Rumble. You just gotta hit the link. And if you want to follow, sign up for Rumble or Twitch. That way, when you're signed in and you have a profile, then you can follow. And following me makes my self-esteem go up. So it's something that keeps me sane when I'm not playing music, when I'm not writing new stuff, when I'm feeling miserable. I'm like anyone else. Feeling miserable, hating life. This is what I do to escape the reality and have fun and try to spread some joy to other people. I really do. Let Andyland Entertainment entertain you, because I want to make someone smile or giggle, even just for a little bit. Even just for a little bit. So, again, please check it out. Twitch, Andyland Entertainment streaming channel on Twitch and Rumble. The links, just go down my newsfeed. You'll see plenty of links. Join the Andyland Entertainment Facebook group. I always post anything Andyland Entertainment, whether it be about the streaming channel, whether it be about any bands I'm in, anything Andyland Entertainment. Any videos that come out on YouTube, I'm there. Andyland Entertainment on Twitch and Rumble, streaming now. Streaming all your favorite, good feel-goods, feel-good TV, cartoons, TV programs, cult movies, horror movies, kung fu, kaiju, Sentai, tokusatsu, comedy. I love comedies. I got What's Happening on right now. I got fucking 8 terabytes worth of fucking TV programs, movies that I show all the time. Stuff including my own shit. Anybody out there who has a band and want to submit a music video, or if you're a movie maker with short films, send them to me. I'll air it on my fucking station. That's what I want everyone to understand. It's your station, not just mine. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, sum it all up, Andyland Entertainment streams live on Twitch and Rumble. Check out all those details, the links to that, on the Andyland Entertainment Facebook group and the Andyland Entertainment Instagram group. Always showing off my collections on Instagram. Always showing off stuff that's going on with the channels. Also, Andyland Entertainment on YouTube for lots of on-demand content to watch. All my self-made programs like Video Victim TV, the hosted cult film show. I make my regular series, South Jersey Hangs, which is basically life with Andy, real life with Andy. It's like real world, but it's Andy Social. Andy Social's world. Lots of adventures with me, Frank, and Wagner that you can laugh at, make fun of us. It's all about just entertaining you. So check us out on there. And if you're into Internet Archive, I also have Andyland Entertainment on Internet Archive. You can download any of my movies. Feel free to pirate the shit out of any of it. Bob Frame, hey, what's up, buddy? Just give us some updates. So far, the updates today basically are tomorrow. The Sheckies returning to New York City at Otto's Shrunken Head, April 17th, 8 p.m. We go on first. Be there early. We haven't played there in a while. We love Otto's Shrunken Head. I'll be sitting there drinking a tiki drink. Chill out with us. Also, Andyland Entertainment streaming live now. Cult films, TV programs, cartoons, music, and more. All the stuff that I loved as a kid growing up. I loved as a teenager. I loved as a young adult. You name it, it's on there. Right now, I got What's Happening's on right now. You never know what's come up. Check out Andyland Entertainment streaming live now on Twitch and Rumble. Check out our Andyland Entertainment on Facebook and Instagram, on YouTube, and on Internet Archive. Also, one more little tidbit, juicy tidbit of Andyland Entertainment news: the Sheckies and Wagner's Army working on a new album. You just meditate on that, my friends. Take care, guys. God bless your bodily fluids. Signing off from the South Jersey Shore Andyland headquarters. This is Andy Social signing off, saying to you, God bless your bodily fluids. Let Andyland Entertainment entertain you as you were.